Hello, Patrick RNY here. How are we doing, YouTube? Hope all is well with all of my subscribers, which I truly want to thank all who have taken the time to subscribe and especially comment on my videos that I have done for my gastric RNY bypass journey that I've begun. And first, I want to make an apology for the video right now. I'm on my bed, so I'm just kind of chilling here. I've had a quite a long day. Just got home from work and I started at 5, so long day. So plus the liquid diet, I'm on day 5, and that's been whooping my butt, as far as energy goes. And glad to be almost done with that part. So I would be lying to you if I said if I was enjoying this. But one one tidbit fact about the liquid diet thus far is, last time I posted a video, my weight was 423 pounds. Well, as of this morning, I weighed in at 403 pounds. Excuse me. 403 pounds. This is a 20-pound weight loss. So, yeah, didn't think that starving yourself would, have that much of result right away. But don't recommend it to anybody who's not going through what I'm going through. Sorry, jeez. Uh, you know, I'm doing this for a procedure, so it's not like something that, if you're watching this and aren't going through a weight loss surgery journey here, do not recommend it. It was hard. The first 4 days, today was the first day I really actually was able to wake up and feel semi-normal. So I think a lot of that was detox. Whether you're, on caffeine, if you're a smoker, especially here, I'm not, but just hearing from when I've been reports from people who have been having a lot of habits that weren't, natural for the surgery to have prior to it, and they suddenly had to give them up. And of course, the food that we chose to eat and put in our bodies for years, for some people, grab a hold of you, and you realize how punishing and addictive those things have become. So when suddenly those are thrusted away from you, or you take the steps to really decide to do this, it's really trying, and also you discover a lot about yourself based on the decision. You want to do right. You want to make the right choices, which is not to eat, and to get the protein waters, and to get to, pick up a bowl of jello, sugar-free jello, as opposed to stopping and getting chicken wings, or going and having a slice of pizza or two that is greasy, and you know. So it's part of the mind over matter part of this journey, and pleasantly surprised that once motivated, I risen to accomplish the 20-pound weight loss. Of the liquid diet, and I have one more full day of it, and then the surgery and the tool will start. Will be a reality. Heck, it's kind of an exciting thought to think about. So, I should know sometime tomorrow between the hours of 12 and 2 o'clock what time I have to report to the hospital at Loyola. The surgery will be done by Dr. Bipin Chand, MD, at Loyola in Maywood, Illinois, which is a suburb out west of Chicago, Illinois. Had an appointment yesterday. Had to take a half day off work to go see the anesthesiologist. I'm 38. She looked like to be 16. Kind of blew my mind, but I'm getting older, so. And just go over the final tidbits and factoids, that I'll have to expect coming, to the hospital for surgery. Um, mainly what kind of anesthesia they'll be going through. I guess it's kind of funny. She mentioned the Michael Jackson propofol. Will definitely be the Michael Jackson, form of anesthesia, which I guess that's what um, he overdosed on, unfortunately. Didn't quite put my mind at ease, but you know, it makes sense, and she's definitely sounded like she knew what she was doing. So, and I trust them 100%. I've been under a couple times before, you know, for due to football injuries and other, I had appendicitis in high school, so I had to go down for that too. But blood pressure, a lot of the same types of questions that my general doctor and the bariatric team had all asked me in all the appointments that I had to do. So nothing really out of the norm or unusual, just a different location. Um, so yeah, there is that. Work is extremely supportive so far. Um, People are at work are asking, so when is the surgery? When is it being done? Because I've been very open with it. Um, not not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes here. There's several reasons why I'm doing it. I've gone over that in my videos before. It's most of it, the reason is because of pain management, and being able to get back to a status physically where I can actually do something physical and not pay a price with pain afterwards, due to whatever choices I've made in life, whether it was a combination of football and some of the high adventurous things that I've done and injuries that I've received. My body's not quite reacting. And the way the weather, a good example and reason why is the weather here in Chicago in the last 2 weeks has been unseasonably warm. It's been kind of like fall going on to spring. It's kind of bypassing the winter. So the humidity's pretty high, and my body is just I feel my body just moans with this type of weather. So hopefully with some weight reduction, my back, knees, ankles, and everything will definitely improve to the point where a walk or a jog will definitely be something I can do. Um, I love sports. I taught PE for 4 years, and I love participating with sports with kids, adults. It was just a way of life. Our whole family was involved in sports, and I want to get back into something like that. Whether it's uh, playing basketball, pickup games of football, tackle or tag. Uh, I love floor hockey, stuff like that. Just love to get into that stuff again. Riding a bike, just being light enough to where I look natural on a bike and not so like, oh, you don't belong in that thing. Be careful. You know, that maybe that's my self-conscious thing come out a little bit, but just I want to feel better on those things and do those things more often with friends. And of course, improve the bagpiping, because I'm a professional musician too with that, and want to um, improve my chances for stamina, and be able to put my mind to more of the musical aspect of it, as opposed to am I going to be able to, provide oxygen to my body, which for those of you, who don't know how to play bagpipes, it requires a lot of air. So as you can already probably tell. But yeah, another part of this video too, I want to kind of just, I guess, show you, physically what I'm about. So I'm gonna try and just kind of, I give you the measurements of my waist, the hips, in my belly area. I haven't taken any other measurements, as far as like my neck, biceps, legs, or anything like that. Um, I know those are going to go down, but the big ones where my weight is, as you'll see here in a minute, is in my torso. As men, um, we put our weight differently as individuals, but as far as men go, we tend to put it in our torso area. Where females, it's a little more south from there, but everyone's different. And here's a glimpse of myself, just to real quickly tell you some of my numbers as far as my size. Started at 460, 403 right now, 6'9", So I'm a tall gent. And 38 years old. So hopefully I can get all of me in here. And it may take a little bit of jostling the camera around. Alright. This one upright. Alright. There's the front. Some side action. Alright. And I notice right here, the rear. Alright. So, yeah, a room. Alright, so that's me in a nutshell. Hope this helps people out there. You know, I'm really hoping it helps me later on as well, and I know it will. Everyone's been telling me that, you know, these will definitely come in big later. So, then I hope to do, and just excited here. Just on pins and needles, waiting for things to come to fruition, and it'll be here before I know it. All right, well, I'll hopefully make my next video either via the same camera in recovery or shortly afterwards that day. So late Thursday, depending on when my surgery is, or maybe even earlier. I say this, but I want to do this quickly as possible after surgery, so I can tell you a lot that's has happened at that point. So I wish all well, and for my subscribers currently, wish them well on their journeys as well. I also wish anybody who is going to be a subscriber, and to please do, and I really appreciate all who have, and share and like and comment and ask questions, because that's what I'm here for. So all right, take care, have a lovely evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace out.